Hello everyone, welcome to Basic Academy. Today we will start the chapter Circles. It's my lecture number 3 on the circle. In this video we will talk about theorem number 3 and theorem number 4 of circle. In the earlier video we had talked about the theorem number 1 and theorem number 2 and also about secant, tangent and different parts of the circle. Now let's start with theorem number 3 and theorem number 4. Now let's start. So let's start with theorem number 4. As you can see the students, in this theorem we need to prove that in a circle from a center O, we need to prove that OX, when it is perpendicular to AB, when OX is perpendicular to AB, then the line through which, then this point is O, this point is X, this point is A, this point is B. We need to prove that OX is perpendicular to AB, then AX and this side BX. These AX and BX are equivalent to each other. We need to prove this AX is equivalent to BX. So it is given that we need to prove that AX equals to BX and C is a circle with center O at O and AB is a chord such that OX is perpendicular to AB. It is given in the question that from the center of a circle a line perpendicular to the chord has been bisected the chord into two equal parts. We need to prove it that these two equal parts are equal to each other. So let's start the proof of that. So you can see when by using construction of OA and OB, by using the construction of OA and OB क्या हो जाएगा? They will be our radius. By construction of OE and OB, they will be our radius and two triangles will form, triangle OAX and triangle OBX. Two types of triangle will form, and you can see in that triangles that OX is common in both triangles. The OX is common in the both triangles. So first of all, we will use here congruency rules of triangles. As we know, there are 5 congruency rules: RHS, right hypotenuse side, SSS, SAS, AA angle side, and angle side angle. These are the 5 congruence criteria which we have studied in the earlier video of the chapter triangles. Now we need to use these 5 properties to prove that triangle OAX is congruent to triangle OBX. So let's start. Angle AOAXO and BXO will be equal. Why it will be equal? Because they are forming an angle of 90 degree. You can see in the figure they are forming an angle of 90 degree. So angle OXO and angle OXB are both 90 degree. It is given in the question. And OA equals to OB because they are the radius of the circle. Both the radius of a circle are always equal, and OX equals to OX because these are common. They are common. So by this proof, it proves that by RHS, as right angle is given, hypotenuse is given, and the height is given, it proves that by RHS congruence criteria, triangle OAX is congruent to triangle OBX, and by using CPCT, AX equals to BX. Hence it is proved. Now we will go through the next theorem, theorem 10.4 or theorem 4 of the circle chapter. So let's start. In this figure you can see that AX equals to BX. It is already been given, but this theorem is converse of theorem number 3. As in the earlier video, as in the earlier theorem, we had studied that we need to prove AX equals to BX, but In this theorem, it is given that AX equals to BX and we need to prove here that OX is perpendicular to AB. पिछले थ्योरम में हमको क्या प्रूव करना था? हमें प्रूव करना था AX equals to BX, पर अब वाले थ्योरम में हमें प्रूव करना OX is perpendicular to AB. अभी हमें यही प्रूव करना है कि ये जो एंगल इधर फॉर्म हो रहा है, ये कितने का एंगल बना रहा है? 90 डिग्री, क्योंकि जो परपेंडिकुलर होते हैं वो हमेशा 90 डिग्री का एंगल होते हैं. सो बाय सेम मेथड वी विल फॉर्म हियर टू ट्रायंगल्स by construction of OA and OB. The two radius of the circle, they will be equal, and then OX equal to OX because they are common, and it is given in the question that AX equals to BX. So by SSS congruence criteria, side congruence criteria, they are equal, and by CPCT it can also be proved that angle AXO equals to angle BXO. Then when it has been proven that angle AXO equals to BXO. अभी इतना ही प्रूव है, इसके आगे भी अभी हमें और भी करना है. अब क्या करना है? अभी यहाँ पे स्ट्रेट लाइन का एंगल बन रहा है. स्ट्रेट लाइन मतलब कितना डिग्री? 180 डिग्री. 180 डिग्री फॉर्म हो रहा है. क्यों? एंगल AXO प्लस एंगल BXO, क्या ये दोनों इक्वल हैं? और ये एक स्ट्रेट एंगल है, तो इनका सम कितना हो गया? 180 डिग्री. अभी ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल हैं, तो हम लोग क्या लेंगे? एक को कॉमन ले लेंगे. तो हमारा 180/2, तो कितना मेजर आएगा? 90 डिग्री. सो एंगल AXO इज इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री, एंड बाय स्ट्रेट एंगल वी विल सब्ट्रैक्ट 180 डिग्री माइनस 90 डिग्री, देन BXO विल बी 90 डिग्री. So when it is an angle of 90 degree, it is been proved that OX is perpendicular to AB. This was about theorem number 4. That's all for today. Thank you. Please like and subscribe my video.